Now I've gone from Starman to Swan Lake for Cygnus the Swan. And there has been a lot of rain lately, so I thought I would think about the raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy with fever too big for his bed, used to fit those raindrops keep falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got his son sleeping on the top rows. When raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's just one thing I know. The blues they tend to leave me. Won't you feed me? It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. That's raindrops. Oh, fine. From raindrops, I'm going to go somewhere in time. Page 48 in our book by Sylvia Woods. Okay. Okay. Now, speaking of the sun again, we're going into sunrise and sunset. And then, since it is getting so close to Halloween, I thought I'd try a little moon dance. There's just going to be one F sharp for this. I play a Lion and Healy Prelude Lever 40 harp. So we move our notes on the top of the harp, whereas if we had a pedal harp, I would use my feet to change the notes.
Kim, there's about 4 minutes left,
Okay.
just so you know.
Oh, okay. I think we could end there. I can do it.
That was really great. Thank you so much, Kim. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Uh, it's always a great way to get the meeting off to a wonderful start. Um, and I think we actually are about ready to start. That is to say, according to my clock, it's about maybe 1 minute early, but I hope that all of you are looking forward to the evening speaker as much as we are. Welcome to October's general meeting. I see that at least one of our panelists is honoring the time of year, though not with jack-o'-lanterns. um, uh, by the time of the next meeting, Halloween will be behind us. I hope you all have a wonderful time. In the meantime, I would like to remind you that this is the first meeting where we formally take nominations for the Orange County Astronomers elections for the next year's board. So if you are interested in running for either a trustee position or an officer position, we've got what the requirements are and so on all over the place. You can email anybody on the board, particularly Alan or me or Charlie, about what's required, what qualifications you need to have. And if you do have an interest, email that to Alan, who will be putting together the ballot for the coming year. And me see. With that, I guess perhaps before I sign off and turn it over to the next phase of the meeting, I should mention that I am your current president. That's why I'm speaking right now. My name is Barbara Toy. It's a delight to be here, and I'm really looking forward to tonight's program. So with that, I will turn it over to, I believe it's Kyle Graham that gets it next, right, Kyle?
Yes. So I believe actually Cecilia is going to start tonight. Oh wait, I should screen share so you all can see. That would be a good start. There we go.
Thank you, Kyle.
Let them start.
Hey, everyone. Thank you for coming over. Introducing Paloma Caballero over.
Hello, welcome new members. We hope you enjoy this meeting that we all made for you. I can't wait to see you sooner or later.
Yes. Okay. So star parties, we're trying to get them over there already. This to be determined. We do, however, have beginner meetings. The first Friday of every month, they're all online. The next one will be November 5th, and we do have an upcoming board meeting on the 14th. If you guys want to be guests, you totally can. So outreach, guys, over you out there. Oh, I'm Cecilia Caballero, the current outreach coordinator. And we have an actual event coming up on ground October 15th in Laguna Niguel Elementary. That's next Friday. It's going to be pretty big because we organize it so that it could be really fun for the children. So there's going to be actual centers. There'll be us in an area, at least 5 astronomers, maybe 10, because if you guys volunteer, that would be even better. There'll be stormtroopers. Put it on the make sure no one gets too close, to social distance. There'll be also the planetarium people will be there from the school. And so there'll be at least 3 different sections for the kids to go rotate around. There'll be over 100 kids. So we're trying to get the events that we have to become an actual event that's like for the school, not just 3 kids showing up or 100 kids. It's gonna be like a nice little like science night festival every time they do that. So if you guys are into that, please email me, give me a call, and we'll get you in. So right now we have like a few people short, so go ahead and call us. And now we're introducing Galileo Caballero.
Hello, my name is Danila, and today is going to be a waxing present. Hopefully you guys have a great night, and bye.
Thank you guys for that.
All right. So the Serious Astronomer is always looking for various articles, images, observations, equipment for sale if you'd like to post about that. Anything that you would like to put in the Serious Astronomer of interest, please send to Dave Fisher for review. For the Serious Astronomer for the electronic format, I heard there was some confusion at the last meeting. You're always still subscribed to the Serious Astronomer, whether you continue to get the printed one or just want the electronic version. Everyone by default gets the printed copy mailed to them every month. If you would like to stop receiving a mailed copy and just have access to the online electronic format, please send an email to Charlie, and there should be instructions on the website. ANSA, just remember that the club is not able to maintain a sanitized environment. The ANSA house, we can't clean, sanitize for COVID. So if you do go to the site, you're doing so at your own risk. If you do have a pad out there, we still need the weeds cleared because fire danger doesn't go away because of COVID. So please take care of that at your earliest convenience. The next meeting will be November 12th. And next is the WhatsApp presentation by Dr. Doug Millar. And we'll be please get your mobile observatory app. I believe we're doing the Android version tonight. It'll be a collection of these cloudy nights presentations. This is the first one tonight. And I'll turn it over to Doug now. Thank you.
Oh, good. Thanks, Kyle. Let me do a little screen share. So welcome to another Cloudy Nights What's Up, or sometimes called What's Up, Doc? We're going to have a 3-parter Tonight is as Kyle said, is the Android version. And then another few months, we'll have the Apple version. And then we'll end up with a look at robotic telescope usage via the Cosmic Adventures portal that we have. So there'll be three big programs for What's Up for Cloudy Nights. Tonight's whole business is recorded, so if we do the Cloudy Nights thing and things look a little confusing, you can go back to YouTube for the meeting recording and go through the What's Up from there. Okay, so if you have your Android phone in front of you, like I have in front of me, I've lit up the phone, and let's see, up on the top there's the date and time. Now the date and time come in from the computer and set themselves. The location you have to set personally. And up in the corner, there's 3 lines up there. There's a little, they just changed, no crumbs. They just changed the version. And there's a night vision mode with a little red eye in it. You punch that and everything goes red. So you can use this while you're doing astronomy out in the field, which I think is one of the neat things about the What's Up. You can use it out in the field. So let's see, we'll go to, on the menu here, there's a couple of 3 really, really good things. You can go and look at the moon, what the phases are and all that stuff down here. And you can look at the rings of Saturn. There are 20 or 30 things in this program that are just really, really good. We're just going to deal with a couple of them. Tonight's Best over here, and Night Sky, the sky view, and the live sky. So let's go in and look at tonight's best. Okay. I've got a mouse in the right hand and my fingers in the left hand. We have to use my fingers for this. Okay, so you'll see right away that there's several kinds of things you can choose. There are events, solar system, deep sky, stellar clusters, nebulae, and galaxies, and some other things. So we can categorize what we want to see. And then it goes from the earliest right at sunset, like Venus. Its best visibility is at 7 o'clock tonight, and it gives you the information of where Venus is when it rises, when it is dead overhead, and when it sets, and then some remarks about Venus and observing it. And that's pretty typical for all of the stuff that they have in the program. If you tap on it, you get a nice picture of Venus, and you get more information. You get a map of the sky as to where it is. You can't do much with a map, but it gives you a general idea where stuff is. So that's good. We're going to get into more detail about that later. So the most popular goes from the earliest up, and the brightest. So if you page down, you get to things like Albireo, and Great Hercules star cluster. And again, it shows best visibility, when to look at it, 7:30, what the designation is, and the picture and so forth. In fact, let's go up one more to Trifid. And the trouble with these is they're up right at sunset, and they're pretty low in the sky. So we're not going to work with those, but they give you a nice picture and descriptions. So in terms of what's up, you have a lot of material available to you right away and easily on your Android phone. But unlike a book, if your battery goes out, you're in trouble. I might say just in passing that we got a copy of the Backyard Astronomers Guide, this guy, the new version. And I've had the old version for a long time. It is thunderously good and better. So next month's speaker is going to talk about that. Be sure and show up for it. Okay, let's go a little further into the what's up, and look at galaxies. So here's, I've just punched the galaxies button over here. And again, the same information, when it rises, what the magnitude is, when it goes overhead. But that's pretty low in the sky at this point. And let's see. Andromeda, okay. What is this? Must have gone by it. Okay, let's do M51 and poke on that. You get a nice picture of it, as was with the earlier items, and you click on it like that. That puts it in the memory. Now back out of it, a little arrow at the top, and do it one more time. And that should put you at the main menu. Go to the sky view. Unselecting an object. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, there are a couple of buttons. One is this square up here. That will turn the display 90 degrees, and it'll give you more space on the camera, on your cell phone, to see stuff. In the middle here is 4 red bars, and those are to show you where actually the object is. So you can do a few things with that. If it's not exactly where you think it should be, hit the circle with a cross in it, and that will center up the object. But you can see that Alcade is up here at the end of the Big Dipper, and then the Whirlpool Galaxy is down here. Usually I star hop from there to this little star and then out to Whirlpool Galaxy. But notice I can squinch the view and move it around. And I can zoom in some more. And other things start to show up. If you have the larger database loaded, you get the other NGC objects. And you eventually get pictures of most of the brighter objects. So not only is there a designator of an ellipse around where the object is, but the orientation and the picture of the object, orientation of the object, and the picture shown there as well on the larger objects. On littler guys, NGC 5021, I don't think there's a picture. Oh, and then down on the bottom, I think I'm not seeing that well on my camera, so I'd move it down here. There we go. I'm sorry to make you dizzy. The middle button is now, and the lit up button over here is 1 hour ahead. So if you want to see what it's like in an hour, you just punch the button. And wait a minute, our guy is gone. No, it isn't. We'll simply go up here and press the circle with a star in it. It'll center the object. We're back where we should be. Okay, so when you see a little red arrow pointing up to the upper left, it means your object's up there someplace. But the quickest way is to use that circle with a cross in it and go click, and it'll take you back to the object. And you can move it ahead or behind an hour, a day, a week, or a month, or a minute, I think. And that you can change that. Like if you're going to go out in 2 weeks to ANZA or someplace to observe, you can set the program up ahead for 2 weeks ahead and exactly the time you're going to view. So what you see on the map is what you'll actually see on the in the sky. But I don't know if there's any way to save that information from the program, whether you can send it out to some other medium. Maybe one of you guys will figure that out. That didn't occur to me, so I didn't do it. There's one other thing that this thing does that is really amazing. Let's wait till the focus comes back. Okay, come on, focus. Is live view. See where that is up here? Live view. I can't really show it to you because I can't move the phone and have you see it. But what it does is you take the object you want to see and then you hold the phone up to the sky, and you'll see there's should be a little red arrow. That's right down here. That'll tell you which direction to move physically to put what you want in the middle of the phone picture. So you'll be looking through the phone at the object, essentially. But instead of seeing the stars, you'll see the sky map, and you can zoom out or zoom in, whatever you want to do to get that centered. Now, I think there's a thing you can do to your telescope to mount it like a finder on the telescope and use this program and others as a finder. As you know, we're going to go to formal out. You put it in the phone. You click on it, and the phone will basically push to or guide you over to where the NGC 253 is. So they're very, very versatile, especially for people at our level. It wasn't built just as usual. The usual kinds of star map things were done for your friendly Tasco telescope. This is a set of tools that we can use and make use of, and it'll make our observing better. There's tons more to explore on the mobile observatory. This is just to get whet your appetite and play with it. And I think you'll learn most of it by just playing with it. There may be some internet resources like YouTube videos or something on their website explaining it more. But I think you'll find it to be very interesting and diverting and have some good information on it. So that's tonight's Cloudy Nights What's Up from Dr. Doug. And now you know what's up, Doc. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Doug. That was a great presentation, and looking forward to the next episodes on the iOS version and also the remote robotic telescopes. And for those of you who are inquiring about the name of this app, let me remind you that it's called Mobile Observatory, and you could find the link to download it on the calendar entry related to this meeting on our website. So please visit ocastronomers.org and you'll be able to get a copy. And I hope all you enjoyed it, and now you could do fishing yourself rather than just eat a fish. Okay. Yes.
I want to add one thing. Don't go cheap. Buy the professional version for $4. You'll never regret it. The cheap one, you'll go, oh, isn't that all that good? But like he said, got to buy the professional one. It'll be great and you'll enjoy it. Thanks, Reza.
Absolutely. Thank you for the tip. Okay, so hi everybody, my name is Reza and I'm the Vice President of the club. I too would like to welcome you to the October 10th, 2021 general meeting of the Orange County Astronomers. Did I said that wrong? That was October 8th. Before introducing our speaker of the night, let me remind you that if you have any comments, you can use the chat section to send it to us. And for asking questions from the speaker, you can use the Q&A section during and after their talk. Shortly for the main talk, we're going to stop the broadcast on social media. So if you are there, you would need to join via Zoom. That's per request of the speaker. And now let's go and get introduced to our main speaker tonight. Our speaker at this meeting is an astronomer recognized for her investigation on the interstellar dust and star formation in external galaxies. She's currently head of the astronomy department at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. In 2013, she was named the Blau Professor at Cape Town Observatory, University of Groningen, the Netherlands. In 2016, she was awarded the Tage Erlander Guest Professorship by the Swedish Research Council, which she spent at the University of Stockholm, Sweden. And she was elected to the National Academy of Sciences in 2020. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Daniela Calzetti. Dr. Calzetti.
Thank you. Thank you very much.